is great. I love this.
Oh man.
So, and then the third ones came out in Japan, so we've been all on the internet trying to find it for download. Like, oh, I gotta get it, I gotta get it.
Maybe like, I don't know. I was trying to think where they would have it.
Believe me, we've been all bit torn and like a crazy.
Yeah,
people.
that's a bit torn. That's what I was thinking.
It's hard to find with the subtitles. So we've been looking for that. That we've been really jazzed on.
So is it like 3 different pieces and they connect them all?
No, I mean there's yeah, I mean that's just a series, you know. There was a manga first, and then they made an anime version of it that went like it was like I think they're playing on Adult Swim now. You've probably seen Adult Swim, and they made Death Note the first movie, then Death Note the second movie, and then just when we were in Japan, just now it was called I think it's called Change the World with a big L because the guy's name in it is L or something, and it's Death Note 3. So we were like, oh my God, it's out. We're gonna get it as soon as we get back. And so far, it's just been, you know, we can get anything else. Seen Iron Man on, you know, like, and I didn't have to go pay for it. Just downloaded Indiana Jones, everything like that. I mean, all the American stuff's easy to get, you know, but.
I have to get on board with that.
Yeah, we should take that camera and go start making some, putting them up, you know.
Exactly.
I'll give you a list of what I want. But those are the 2 that I've been jazzed on, and a couple more. Like I've been downloading a bunch of comic books.
Yeah, and we were talking about that last time, and that was nice.
Oh yeah, I get so many. I download the hell out of them. Right now, my favorite one, my favorite artist right now, like artist slash story, is the Luna Brothers. I don't know if I was telling you about that. The Luna Brothers do a couple series, and they'll just do them like, you know, like maybe 1 through 6, and then like, you know, 1 through 22 or whatever, and then it'll just be one story, and then it'll be done, and it's like a really freaky story. So anything by the Luna Brothers is great, especially girls, or they have a new one called The Sword, which is just nuts, and I love it because it really just, it looks like a movie, and it like films, like it's all out of focus, you know, they use like digital stuff to kind of make it look like a movie. It's really good. Why the Last Man is great.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah. And that's going to be, and they're going to make that into a movie.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so collect all those books because they're worth something when the movie's out.
Yeah.
And The Walking Dead, I'm into.
Oh my God, I love that.
That one, I can't put it down, and it's fucked up.
I'm waiting for the trade. The trade's not coming out.
My biggest problem is that I downloaded them and they're still coming out. So I'm up to like, I gotta wait for motherfuckers to post them up.
They're taking forever with everything.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's so good.
It's so good. I can't stop with that one.
God.
That one's the worst because you read that one and it's so fun. It's like all the best parts of all the zombie films just stuffed in, and because it's comic book, you can do whatever you want.
Exactly.
And people just blowing their brains out and like getting into eternal fights.
Yeah.
And oh, it's so nasty. It's
and
so
I'm stuck in this one area.
Yeah. So good. So whenever I'm reading it, I'm like, you know, I'll just read like 10 of them, and then like when you close it, you're just like, what would I do? You know, like what would I do if there, you know, if it was a zombie apocalypse? What would I do?
I give myself up. I'd be like, all right, let's go. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Oh, that was easy. Stop time.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, because you can do so much fucked up shit if you stop time.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just be like, click, mess up your hair. Click, how you doing, everybody? You know, I mean, I would also steal your wallet, but you know, messing up your hair would be a nice little,
Exactly.
Are you kidding me?
And if you could ask yourself one question, if you were to switch positions.
Ooh, that's a good question. A question about a question. What would I ask myself? Jeez. I have no fucking clue. That is such a good question. Wow, a stumper. I would ask myself, how are you going to answer this question, smart man? Wow, that's a really good question. You have stumped the shit out of me. Yeah, I don't know.
You can always get back to me. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll send it in already.
Yeah, email me.
That's good. Shit, that's a really good.
Yeah, and so what's next for the band? Where do you go?
Touring, man. I mean, it's only been, the record's only been out like about a month, you know, and we just did, you know, Europe and UK, and we just started the American run, and we curve around. The United States starts here in New York, as it should, and you come down to Florida, you go down to the bottom, the south and southwest with a little southwest bullshit, and then right around here we're at LA, then we got to go up and do the top, go Canada, you know, there's a Canada, a little bit of Canada, and then, you know, come back in and, you know, around the New York area, and then jump on a freaking plane, go back to the UK.
Oh, damn.
Because summer is all the festivals over there. Do summer, festivals. And then I don't know, I guess then it'll be fall and maybe it's Australia. I don't know, just you gotta hit all the places, just non-stop. I live out of a suitcase, people. My clothes smell. Actually, these are the nice ones today. I'm wearing the nice tie.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. That's great. I'm glad to get a stumper finally. Awesome.
Glad. Alrighty.
Cool.